Every man's life is ruled by his perceptions. And contrary to popular opinions, the greatest virtue against the force of evil is contentment. My name is Okilo, Johnson Okilo. My biography is a lesson in the school of contentment. Someday I know the light of providence will shine this path. And when it does, I will transform this land. I will transform this land. I will build castles here. And over there, I will establish companies. And even schools, yes, even schools. It shall be called, what name do I give? Yes, Okilo'S Empire. That sounds sweet. Okilo'S Empire. It's really satisfying to know that you have hope. Really satisfying to know that you have hope. You know, that things won't remain the way they are. My inheritance had all I ever needed. I was contented, so I was happy. And I was happy, so I was contented. Basically, life is about living. You know, a roof over your head, rich seafood. My traps always get me more meat than I ever can consume. Basically, everything I needed was within my reach. And what more could one demand from life? I was a happy man. I was so sure that somehow, someday, my virgin inheritance will transform to a glorious inheritance. So sure that somehow, without really knowing exactly how, everything will be fine. Everything will turn out glorious. So I waited, hoping with each passing day that my miracle will come, that the light of providence will shine my way. Until that day, the day Uncle Sam came visiting, that day everything changed. What was once a land full of promises was suddenly nothing but a mere piece of shit. I imagined better opportunities in faraway lands, courtesy of Uncle Sam. So I made the greatest decision of my life. Every man's life is determined, remotely and practically, by his decisions and choices. I mortgaged my inheritance for treasures far away. Isn't it funny that it was the same old prophet that deceived the young prophet in Bethel, that was also used to judge, condemn, and destroy him? The same Uncle Sam was my own old prophet. Every man seems to have an old prophet who is bent on deceiving him and destroying him. Well, I don't know who is yours.
God, I thank you. What more can one expect from life? A roof over your head? Food when you're hungry? And drink? Until someday it pleases Providence to visit you with great blessings. I'm satisfied.
Hey, who is here, man? Baby. Hey, it's Okilo, man.
Uncle Sam!
Okilo, man. How you doing?
Look at you, Uncle Sam! You've been away for a long time, Uncle Sam.
Because I've been turning around the world, man.
How is America?
We just thank God, man.
Come in, Sam. Uncle Sam! Are you serious?
Hello, Connie. What is he doing, man?
Hey, Uncle Sam. Well, I say I'm waiting for my time. Hoping that someday the light of Providence will shine this path. I believe.
What the hell are you talking about, man? Well, a lot of opportunities over there. I've been to Satterville. I've been to Notable. I've been to California, to Los Angeles, the city of angels, the Caribbeans, the island as a of grace, man. You see the great statues of Rome and the monuments of ancient Egypt. The treasure mines, King Solomon's mine, treasure at the base of the seas and oceans.
Uncle Sam, you mean there are better opportunities out there?
You see? Yes. I've traveled around the world. Of course. A little bit there. A lot of opportunities over there. Yes, of course. You can't just be here like that. Doing what? I was surprised to see this man. You got fuck around this place, man.
Things are no longer the same. The same land that once was a golden land of opportunities, full of hopes for me, no longer holds same. Thank God for Uncle Sam. Thank God for Uncle Sam. I mean, I've been deluding myself, believing that someday the light of providence will shine this path. I will go and test other lands. I will try my hands in other places and see what providence has in stock for me. I know there are better opportunities for me. He talked about the gold mines, the King Solomon's mine, the Antarctica, the treasures at the base of the seas and the ocean. I will take this time. I will try. After all they say, you never know what you've got until you try. I will try.
Hey, Mayor Cole, how are you?
Uncle Sam,
Yeah.
I came to see you.
Alright. Can I help you, man?
I have thought over what you told me,
Okay.
and I've decided to travel out
Okay.
to test the wonderland,
Okay.
the glory of these lands you told me about.
Okay.
But there is a problem.
What is the problem, man?
Uncle, I don't have the means, I don't have the money, and I don't even know the way to these lands.
That's the problem.
It is, Uncle Sam.
Oh, is that right?
Of course, that's all.
That's not a problem, man. That's not a problem. I'm going to aid you out, man. I will give you the money. I will direct you how to go about it, man.
You will?
Of course. I want to know. Yes. Like you say, nothing goes for nothing.
Uncle Sam, I'm ready to
Bear that in mind.
I am ready. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle Sam. I'm very grateful.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. The exchange for this fucking rubbish place, man.
In exchange for this place?
Of course.
I don't need this place. This place has, since you spoke to me, I don't need here anymore. Take it, give me the money and direction to go abroad. To see these opportunities.
Okilo'S. Great man. Live by their convictions. What's your past here?
I will, Uncle Sam. You see, I want to thank you so much for opening my eyes to greater opportunities out there. I promise to be.
I'm sure.
It's a promise. I won't fail you. Thank you very much. So you take care of everything everywhere. It's beautiful. good afternoon. Good afternoon. Please, I'm looking for a certain Mr. Sam. Yes, Mr. Sam. He is actually this around this Suwoji village. Yes, of course. Uncle Sam. Oh,
Mistaken Uncle Sam, not Mr. Sam.
He's very popular.
Mistaken identity.
So how are we going to do that?
I really need to say that. If you can just help me, just point at the house. You don't need to get in with me.
I don't think you can. Let us take him there.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
Everything has changed in this place.
Yeah, actually, nothing remained the same forever.
I mean, how did it happen? How did you raise the money?
You see, that's a big question, you know. Actually, when you traveled, since you traveled for a greener pasture to search for the treasure mines, the mines have been flowing over here.
The treasures I went in search of
have been flowing
came
over
flowing
here.
this way?
Of course.
I mean, how? You didn't tell me there were treasure mines around here.
I picked them, plenty of them here in this place.
How? How?
You said you didn't come with any of these treasures. Why?
Did you not just say, Uncle Sam, that the same treasures came flowing this way? See, I traveled around the world and I found that there are no treasure mines anywhere in the world. They are rather everywhere.
Okay.
Providence command them their directions. All you need to do is to be there when it comes flowing your own direction.
Okay. But what about those places I told you? Did you travel to those places? In Sotavon, Notable, California City, the Los Angeles, the Asia City? Did you?
What a fool I have been. If only I had been wiser and more patient. All these would have been mine. Every fool must learn. Every fool must learn.